Kobato Hasegawa is the female secondary protagonist of the series Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai. She is the younger sister of Kobato Hasegawa and is a student in the high school division of St. Chronica Academy. She becomes the sixth member of the neighborhood club, with Yazora's approval, despite being very young. She is very close to her brother, and behaves in a jealous and clingy manner whenever she feels that he is not giving her the attention she deserves, almost to the point where it is obvious that she has a brother complex. She sees Maria as a rival for Kodaka's brotherly affection and often fights with the latter. The reason Kobato can't make friends, or rather, doesn't want to make friends, is because she is under the constant self-deception of being a gothic vampire and being shy by nature. In fact, she is very popular among the other students in her class, both boys and girls. Kodaka mentioned that Kobato's appearance most resembled his mother's, something Tenma Kashiwazaki also noted, with golden blonde hair and blue eyes. For the most part, Kobato leaves her hair down, although she sometimes wears it in two small pigtails at the sides. Typically, Kobato is portrayed wearing her gothic Lolita attire, with thigh-high stockings and a black brooch. She also wears a red contact lens over her right eye to emulate the anime character she adores. During the summer, Kobato initially wore her stay-at-home outfit from 2 years ago, which consisted of a pink shirt and skirt, but then opted for a more summer-friendly version of her gothic Lolita dress. Also, she had a pink bikini that she loved and used to wear daily in the past. She almost always carries with her a stuffed bunny made out of Scraps, the mascot of the anime character she adores. Kobato is a reserved individual who does not usually engage in interactions with those around her. She maintains a close relationship with Kodaka and shows jealousy if he diverts his attention from her. During her 7th year of elementary school, Kobato watched the second season of the anime Curiosities no Necromancer and has since developed an obsession with the series. Since then, he has shown a predilection for dark themes, vampires, and the sinister. As a result, she often speaks in an affected manner, claims to be known as the former vampire Reese 6 Felicity Sumeragi, and wears gothic attire and red contact lenses, although this facade quickly fades when she feels emotionally nervous and speaks with a thick Kyushu accent. However, her behavior does not differ significantly from that of an ordinary girl in most respects, such as procrastinating on her responsibilities or staying home on hot days, something Kodaka points out, causing her to become embarrassed and lose a bit of her attitude. Kobato has a rather pronounced brother complex, showing annoyance when anyone, especially women, Maria in particular, gets too close to Kodaka and calls him Big Brother or Oniai-chan. Although he tends to avoid strangers, Kobato seems to value people who take on caretaker roles, especially his brother and Yazora. However, he does not particularly appreciate people who act aggressively to get his attention, such as Senna. Intellectual ability. Unfortunately, in terms of his studies, Kobato does not stand out among the members of the group. He has shown difficulty in mathematics and took a long time trying to solve a math problem given to him by Kodaka, which he was ultimately unable to solve. Kobato also displays a rather limited vocabulary, often getting words confused and not understanding some others. Kobato is also quite naive in certain aspects, as sometimes Maria and Yazora would cheat on her, although the latter would try to trick Maria. She also tends to contradict herself and, if someone points out her mistakes, she often reverts to her old behavior. However, despite the above, Kobato has an excellent memory when it comes to her favorite anime/manga series, Curiosities no Necromancer, being able to remember numerous curiosities and facts about the show, and often showed anger towards those who tried to pretend to be experts on the series. Like his brother, Kobato's surname, Hasegawa, literally means shallow river of feathers. Kobato's given name means little dove. Kobato claims to have access to the Akashic records. Kobato once said he prefers Pepsi to Coke, before becoming obsessed and influenced by his favorite anime. His former hobbies include breaking chopsticks with his buttocks. This was not mentioned in the anime adaptation. Kobato was played by Kana Hanazawa, who provided the voice of Ruri Goku, also known as Kuroneko from the anime series Oremo. Like Kobato, Kuroneko likes to play the main character of her favorite anime series, in the same gothic Lolita style, and shares the same cryptic speech pattern when talking to her friends. Kobato's favorite anime series, Curiosities no Necromancer, is abbreviated to Kuro-NEC several times in the anime. Kuro-NEC sounds similar to Kuroneko, however, this could have been a coincidence. Kurigane no Necromancer, the name of Kobato's favorite anime series, is an allusion to Full Metal Alchemist, which includes a similar design on its title card. When in her vampire persona, Kobato used her when referring to herself and called Kodaka my other half. However, when she returns to her normal personality, she uses Uchi, an Osaka dialect, to refer to herself and calls Kodaka and Chan. Kobato's favorite foods are meat dishes and pork ramen with lots of garlic. In episode 2 of Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai next, Sena's Gouge character physically resembles Kobato. In the light novel, Kodaka points out that Kobato had allergies as a child. I hope you liked the video. If you want me to bring a video about your anime character, comment it. Do not forget to check the videos of the channel. See you in the next video.